Sweet. What? All right. All right. So yeah, once I get a little bit more people in here, I'll get started on that lesson. Mavericks, thanks for coming in. Lucky, thanks for coming in. CeeLo, thanks for coming in. What pair is this? Can you do a good entry for Robinhood? What do you mean, can I do a good entry for Robinhood? Can you specify what you mean by that? By the way, guys, I'm going to be doing a free lesson today. It'll be on psychology. So what I need you guys to do is double tap that screen when you guys start coming in here. I literally just came on live right now, so just make sure you're starting to double tap. Like, look on the chart and see at what price do you think would be good place to enter for. I'm not doing that today. I'm not doing that tonight. I'm going to cover a lesson. I'm not going to give you advice of when you should be entering a trade. I trade every single day live for everybody to enter trades. So I do that from 9:30 a.m. till we stop trading on the day. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait till this fills up a little bit more, and then once this fills up a little bit more, I'll do a quick lesson. I'll also do a recap on some trades as well. Supercar City. What leveraged ETFs should I buy to win a stock competition that ends in like 70 days? Bro, I don't know. Do your own due diligence, my brother. That's not what I'm on here tonight for. I'm not on here to give you guys free financial advice. I trade Monday through Friday every morning live for you guys to be able to take my same trades. I'm not out here to try to give you guys financial advice today. What I'm doing tonight is doing a quick free lesson on psychology when it comes to trading. So if you're looking for financial advice, you'll probably have to look for somebody else. Do I use a prop firm? No, I do not. I don't use a prop firm. I do not use a prop firm. This is not a pair. What broker do I use? I use Charles Schwab with Thinkorswim. Charles Schwab with Thinkorswim. Charles Schwab with Thinkorswim. How much capital is needed to make that kind of money? A lot. You need a lot of capital to make that much. You need a lot of money to make 30 to 40K a month. Any trades today? Yeah, we took 5 trades on the day. We took 5 trades today. Took 5 trades. Brent, welcome in. Good evening. Martin, good to see you. Timmy, good to see you. Yo, what up, Timmy? NBO, Uber, Pins, MRK. All shit I don't trade. What do I trade? I trade stock options. And what I trade is SPY, QQQ, Meta, Microsoft, Tesla, Apple, AMD, Nvidia, Amazon, Google, IWM, AVGO, Palantir now, SMCI, Baba, BA, and that's it. If you could restart and relearn trading, where would you start? Oh my god. I would stay far the fuck away from long-term investing, number one. I would go straight to taking a course. Like the first course I ever took, I'd go straight to taking that course. That was the first course I ever took that made me it made me profitable. It honestly, that first course is what's made my success. All the rest were just like to learn like other strategies and shit that I could honestly care less about. No one's gonna be thanking you tomorrow. You're just a bum that comes in here and drops garbage. So thanks for nothing. You're a double bottom, doesn't mean shit. So like I said, don't come in here trying to act all like you're the fucking holy grail. Because you're not, and it's not technically a double bottom because that's the aftermarket. Like I said, you're a bum. So keep moving on, bro. Actually, here, I'm going to do you a favor. You're an extra bum. You're a nobody. See ya. See, that's the benefit of being a very successful day trader is guys come in here with their I know everything, thank me later attitude, and it creates a bias for other people that don't know how to trade and they're looking for somebody to rely on. So you get some bum that comes in and tries to set a bias mentality for people, and people could take that position, and then what? It goes against them and they're pissed off. So, no, there is no chill, okay? This is real money. This is not child's fucking play. This is not a video fucking game, okay? This is real money. This is thousands and thousands of dollars, and people depend on not only me, but my group so they can make money, right? They feed their family. So, no, there's no chill. If you want chill, if you want a chill guy, go fucking follow some meme coin creator and take his bullshit advice on what to invest in. But no, there's no chill here. Grow the fuck up. If you're going to come in, you're going to give some kind of recommendation or call out, come in with technical data and an analysis with why you think it's going in a certain direction. Don't just say, it's going this direction. Who are you to say that, right? You're a nobody, like I said. So there's no chill, right? This is the stock market. If you're a child and you have a child mentality, there's no space for you in, trust me, bro. Trust me, bro. Timmy, you know what's up. You know what's up. So, no. There's no chill. There's no chill, right? We took 5 trades today. 5. 5 trades, not one loser trade today. 5. 5 trades, not one losing trade. Okay? We're on fire right now. We're on an 8-day winning streak. 8-day winning streak. So, no, we don't need anyone's biased bullshit opinion here. Okay? If you're going to come with some kind of information, you better be better than me, number one. Have proof that you are better than me, number two. And come with technical data and your analysis of why it's going to do that. Don't just say, oh, this is going this direction, bro. Trust me. Please don't do that. All right? Can you guys see my chair lighting up, by the way? I don't know if you guys can see that. Common sense? Yeah, what's common? Can you elaborate on that? Comment of common sense? I love common sense. If you don't come in with common sense, man, you have no space in day trading. Whatever you said. Oh, whatever I said is common sense. Yeah. Unfortunately, a lot of people on TikTok lack. Okay, they lack common sense. Do I have a course? Yeah, I have a full course. I have students. Actually, my students today, so I couldn't stay in the trades long in the very early morning. Since I couldn't stay in the trades very early morning because I was watching my kids. My wife had a dentist appointment. I jumped out of trades early, but they stayed in like they should have. And they were like up 200% on one of the trades. Were we 4 for 4 today, or did you end up taking another trade? I had to go do something. We were 5 for 5 today. We were 5 for 5. We were 5 for 5 today. I took one more trade, and as I was in the trade, my live got suspended. My live got suspended 3 times today because of some scammer account that continues reporting my live while I'm trading. Can you give us knowledge? Yeah, today I'm gonna give a quick little lesson, and that lesson will be on. That lesson will be on psychology. Sorry, I got distracted. It'll be on psychology. The majority of people here on TikTok actually have no idea how to actually trade. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact, bro. I will 100% back that. That's a 1000% fact. That is a 1000% fact. I'm new to your stream. The work I've done on NAS 100, I see it filling the fair value gap around 21,435. What do I think? If you want my analysis on your ticker, you can send a Galaxy. That's the goal, to do the analysis on tickers. I don't do analysis on tickers for anybody. It's just not what I do. I only come on later in the day to do a recap of the trade, to do a breakdown of the aftermarket on the tickers that I trade, and then also to do free lessons. So I will be doing a free lesson today on psychology. What do I think about Webull for beginners? Bro, honestly, Webull, yeah, no problem, bro. If you're looking for free financial advice, like for somebody to like confirm your bias, there's a bunch of garbage traders on TikTok that you can keep scrolling and get to, and they will definitely confirm your bias on whatever ticker it is that you're looking at. They will 100% do that. I know that for a fact. I know majority of the good traders on TikTok I pretty much know, and like a lot of the garbage TikTok traders is just, it's out of control, bro. It's out of fucking control. Dude, I was watching this kid once. Bro. He was trading futures on what he said was his funded account that he passed his demo accounts, right? Dude, this kid was losing every single trade back to back to back to back. So then he shut down his stream, right? And then the next day he was saying like, oh, you know, the market looks like shit. I'm not trading today. And then the next day, like, oh, I'm feeling sick. I'm not feeling today. because he lost his funded account. So like I guess he just wasn't buying another funded account. But while he was streaming, he was losing, right? And the people, he was a young kid. He probably looked like 19, 20. And people were like, "Oh, bro, when are you gonna come out with a course? You know, when you come out with a course, I'm gonna sign up." He's like, "Yeah, bro, I'm gonna make a course, and I'm in the middle of making this Discord right now too." And people were like, "Oh, bro, hell yeah, I'm gonna sign up for your Discord." And I'm like, "Bro, how ignorant can people be? Seriously, you've got this kid that has done nothing but lose over and over and over again on his live streams, and people are asking him for his course on how to lose." It was blowing my mind, bro. It was blowing my mind. It was literally blowing my mind. And then there was another guy that was trading. He was trading with, like, I don't know, his uncle or some shit, and he had this sign up. He had this sign up of like, you know, $5 a day equals this much a year, $20 a day equals this much a year, 5,000 days equals this much, whatever the fuck it was. And the guy was losing. I asked him, like, "Yo, how much did you start with your account balance? Where are you at now?" So it was a sincere question, and he told me that he started with 10,000. He was down to 3,000. I'm like, "Bro, I feel bad for you. You're streaming every single day. Like, let me help you out. Like, I'm gonna help you out. I'll help you out and give you my course for free. No, I'll give you access to my Discord for free." And he was like, "Bro, don't come in here trying to promote yourself." I'm like, wait. I'm not trying to promote myself. I'm genuinely trying to help you because I feel bad because you're a streamer. I want you to succeed. I was in your same shoes. I'll even give you my course for free. And he fucking blocked me. Can you fucking believe that? Out of the kindness of my heart, I went into a stream that he had 20 fucking people in there. What am I going to steal? You know exactly who I'm talking about? Yeah. Wait, which one? The guy I'm talking about now or the other guy? The one that traded futures. The other guy, the guy I'm talking about right now, I forgot his name. It's like Rick and something. I forgot what the fuck his name is. I need a course for free. Lost 20K. Jeez. Where can I find your trading strategy? Inside of my course. Yeah, my course is not for free, unfortunately. The guy with the 5 to 250 poster on the back. Yeah, that guy. Seems like it's that guy. I've had the worst luck with payouts with funded accounts. I only trade live. Mentally way different. Yeah. I don't know anything about those. Like, I know nothing about those kind of accounts. I'm not a futures trader. I don't use funded accounts. I don't use prop firms account. I don't use any of that bullshit. I use all cash. I've funded myself since the very early stages of my journey, which was 6.5 years ago. And then when I started to do this professionally, quote unquote, which was 3.5 years ago, it was all my own cash. So seems like he wants to continue losing his 10K. Yeah, bro. I forgot what his name. What was his name? Can somebody find that idiot trader for me? Sean, I think. What was his name? Ricky or Rick? What? I think he stopped trading. I have no idea. He has to have stopped trading because even on my backup account, I can't ever find it. Like, I feel bad for the guy because he was just losing and losing, and he was like listening to the dumbasses on TikTok. And because he was listening to the dumbasses on TikTok, he continued to just lose and lose. And I'm like, I want to tell him, like, bro, I've been doing this for a long time. Like, seriously, let me help you, dude. Like, stay away from the people on TikTok. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. I gotta find what the hell his name was. My bio link doesn't open. Let me check. Let me check if it does for me. Works for me. Works for me. I just opened it. Can't help people with an ego like that. Yeah, bro. I wasn't even like, what am I gonna do? Promote myself to 20 people that you have in your fucking TikTok live? Please. I literally get 125 people in here in less than an hour, and then my lives get shut down because there's some scammer that continues to try to shut me down. So if not, I'd have 300-400 people in here every single time I go live. Starting to learn what's the difference between an option and a stock. I'm not going to drop that today. I'm not even going to cover that. What I'm going to cover today is a psychology lesson. If you don't know the difference between stocks and stock options, just do a quick Google search and you'll figure it out. But essentially, your stocks, you're getting off for the night. All right, cool, bro. I'll catch you tomorrow morning. Stocks you're paying outright for it. Stock options, you're buying an option contract. And that's what I trade. I trade stock option contracts. I gotta find this guy, dude. Somebody help me find who that idiot is. He's like a wannabe trader. I haven't seen him in so long. I don't know if he's gotten any better or like if he's made any money. I have no idea. But he was a wannabe trader. He had this like picture frame that says like, oh, like $5 a day is this much a year, and like $50 a day is this much a year, $500 is this much a year, and he trades with like him and like his uncle or something like that. I have no idea who that other guy is, but he would like listen to people on TikTok, and I was trying to help the guy out, but he blocked me a long time ago. Somebody help me out find that guy. I gotta find him again. On my other account. I forgot what the hell his name was. I think his name was like... What the hell was it? Was it Rick? I gotta go to my other account now. See if I can find it. Sean, no. Ryan, no. John, no. Damn, what the hell was his name? Has anybody ever come across that kid? Or nobody knows what I'm talking about? I gotta find this guy. Once I find this, I'm sure I'll find him. Once I do find him, I will move on to my lesson that I wanted to cover. Does anybody here know who I'm talking about? That guy? That guy who had that the guy who had that picture. You know what I'm saying? I gotta find this kid. I want to see if he like actually made it, or if he like is still struggling. Cause I feel bad for him. I want to help him out. Let it go? No, I'm not going to let it go. I'm not going to let it go. Why do I have to let it go? Why do I have to let it go? Why can't I try to find him to help him? Hey, yo, Juvier's on here? I had no idea. Good for him. Do what you feel is right. Get him. Get him. Get him. Here comes the feuding within the chat. Anybody in the chat know who I'm talking about? He was like a wannabe he was a wannabe trader, and he had this picture frame up on the wall that said like $5 a day equals this much a year, $50 a day equals this much, $500 a day equals this much a year. Somebody here's got to know who I'm talking about. Somebody here's got to know. I got to find him. I got to see if he ever, like, he turned down my help. And I feel bad for the kid. I want to see. He ended up blocking me, but you didn't hear in the beginning. So there's this wannabe trader that he had this picture frame up on his wall. Him and his like uncle were trying to trade or some shit like that, and the picture frame said like $5 a day equals this much a year, or $50 a day equals this much a year, and then underneath that it says, you know, $500 a day equals this much a year, and this much. So something along those lines. I'm trying to find that kid again on my TikTok. He was on TikTok. I just forgot what his name was. Somebody's got to know who I'm talking about. I might have to just let it go, honestly, because I can't find him. He may have just failed. He may have failed, and that was that. He may have failed and then shut down his TikTok. Man, I sneezed and now I can't. Yeah, I had a really good trading day today. We took 5 trades today. All of them were green. Well, one was break even. One was break even. We had a bunch of really good ones. And then late in the day, I took my last trade, and while I was in the trade, my live got suspended. I ended up taking 50% on it, but I ended up submitting an appeal, and it got reestablished. Damn, I was hoping I'd find that kid. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you guys, right? I'm gonna keep it 100% with you guys. All right. If I was openly on TikTok, right? If I was openly on TikTok and I'm trying to learn to trade, to become successful at trading, and I'm like trying to cover my journey, and I got a successful trader that comes into my live and tells me, yo, you know, I see you're losing. I'm gonna help you out. I'm gonna hook you up, and I'll give you free access to my Discord so you can come in and we can we can talk and shit. I'll even give you free access to my course, and then you tell me, y'all, don't come in here promoting yourself. You're a fucking idiot, and you deserve to lose. Honestly, you straight up deserve to lose, because if that was me, like I said, if that was me, bro, I would take that. I'd be like, yo, for real? Seriously, I got a successful day trader coming in here, and that's what I'm trying to accomplish, and he's offering me a helping hand. I could see he has a legit account. Okay, he's not some fucking loser. All right, not some idiot on TikTok that has 20 followers, 100 followers. Okay, and then I would take that in a heartbeat. I'd be like, damn, you're really gonna hook me up like that? Hell yeah, I'm down. It was you? I highly doubt it. If it was you, what was the account? What was the account name? I think he may not even have the account anymore. I don't know. It was like their name had nothing to do with trader in it. It was like him and his fucking his uncle, his, I don't know what it was, uncle, boyfriend. I have no idea, dude. All I know is that they were struggling real bad, and I wanted to help the kid. And I wonder where he's at now, because last time I talked to him, he went from 10K to 3K, which was really bad. Yeah, that's awful. Give me my Discord access free. That's funny. I wish I knew what the kid's name was. I completely forgot. Bro, the link don't work. It does work. It does work. You might have to open it up in a browser or something, but it works for me. It works for me. Works for me. Am I looking at anything for tomorrow? I haven't gotten there yet. I will be looking at the market. I'll take a look at it. I'm just trying to trying to go down this rabbit hole of finding this kid. I gotta blow my nose. Give me a second. I'm trying to find this freaking kid, man. He was like trying to become a trader, and he had this picture frame on his wall that said $500 a day or $5 a day is X amount of money. I forgot a year. And then it said like $50 a day is this much a year. And then $500 is this much a year. And basically it was his road to $1 million. So, and he basically took his account from 10,000 to 3,000 the last time I saw him, and I commented, and I wanted to genuinely help him out. And then he thought I was trying to promote myself, which I wasn't. I was genuinely trying to help him because I'm like, bro, 10,000 to 3K is crazy. I was telling him, bro, you got to stop listening to the people on TikTok. Like, let me help you out. I'll give you the free access to the Discord and just let me help you. And he was like, bro, don't come in here promoting yourself. I'm like, how am I promoting myself? I'm giving you access to my Discord, and then we can talk there because you're another trader. You're another streamer. So I said, look, streamer to streamer, I'm going to help you out because obviously your fucking people are depending on you to make money off of you. So a lot of people don't look at it like that. A lot of people don't look at it like that. I look at it like, bro, I have a lot of people that are here depending on me right now to make money. So you got to be on point. Why wouldn't he take that? Bro, I had the same question. I even offered him. He like muted me. He muted me. And then I went back another day after he muted me. I'm like, bro, why would you mute me? I'm just trying to help you. I'm even willing to give you my course for free. And he blocked me. He's like, bro, I already told you don't come in here promoting yourself. I'm like, dude, I'm not promoting myself, dude. I want to help you because you suck. You know what I'm saying, dude? You're awful at trading, and you're probably listening to all these trolls on TikTok because you don't know any better. So I'm curious to see. I gotta find this kid. I want to see like what he like really trades. This guy is a fucking idiot, by the way. This guy, Jay Diamond, he's an absolute fool. He's a fucking loser. He says that he's the number one streaming, live stock streaming. What does he say? Number one stock trading live stream on TikTok, which he is not. Guy's a fucking idiot. He's got 17,000 followers, bro. There is accounts, okay, with 250,000 followers that have upwards of 1,000 people in their live stream every day, and he tries to claim that he's got his measly 50 to 100 people. Like me, I have about 100 people in here at a time, and he's trying to say he's the number one live streamer. That shit blows my mind. This guy, he's an absolute joke. He has no clue what he's talking about. He's an absolute fool. I didn't mind when TikTok was getting banned. I actually welcomed it. I said, you know what? What an idiot. I hope it does get banned to get rid of all these scams. All right, I gotta find this guy. So give me a second. I will find him. I gotta remember his name. think it was Brian, maybe. Damn, I wish I could find the kid, bro. Brandon said, bro, what am I looking at? So many charts. So what you're looking at is Tesla, Apple, Meta, Microsoft, QQQ, SPY. I replaced it with NQ right now. AMD, Nvidia, Amazon, Google, AVGO, and IWM. That's where you're looking at. I feel that kid. I lost over 6K in the last couple of months, but giving up, it's not an option. That's crazy, dude. Holy shit. You lost 6K? 6K is nothing compared to a lot. Go on Reddit and you'll see crazy losses. Oh, yeah. Bro, I seen some guy take a $500,000 loss. And I'm like, bro, I can never see myself ever see myself losing $500,000. No fucking way. Unless I'm trading like, I'd have to be trading like 20 million at a rip. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no way in hell. Or like even like 10 million at a rip. 10 million at a rip trade that I could like see losing $500,000. But even then, bro, that's wild, dude. That's brazy, dude. That's crazy, dude. It's crazy. All throughout my live stream tonight, I'm going to be asking what, if somebody can find this kid for me on TikTok. Someone's got to be able to find him. TikTok, do your fucking thing and find this kid, bro. Someone's got to find this kid, bro. Animosity. Who the fuck are you? How are you a subscriber? He opened up a ticket. Animosity on Discord. Are you here right now in the TikTok live? I found a Reddit post of a guy with 1 million and he lost his family and still said, I'm gonna make it back trading 0DT options. I mean, that might be a troll, bro. It might be a troll. It might be a troll, dude. Who knows? It might be a troll. You gotta remember, dude, there's trolls and keyboard warriors in every platform. In every platform, dude. Okay, no, it was real. He screenshotted his statements on and his home app on Thinkorswim. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's insane, dude. If you don't mind me asking, what's that massive red candle on the first and fourth chart? It's on every single chart that I have. And it's just an indicator that I have. Just a little old indicator. Just an indicator. Yeah, it was sad. He posted a couple of paragraphs explaining how it went down and he lost his wife. That's terrible. Gotcha. Cheers. Cheers, man. And cars, bruh. How can someone do that? That's an addiction. That person has a bad addiction. And people that have an addiction have a terrible mindset when it comes to trading. They make people who have addictive personalities, they have a very terrible mindset. Like, their mindset is awful when it comes to trading. They need to be able to differentiate an addiction and being obsessed about something. I think that's two different things. Like, you can be obsessed with something and you can have an addiction to something. And when you have an addiction to something, it's different than being obsessed. Your addiction will force you to do things and make you do things off impulse, off of nerves, and you won't make good decisions. An obsession, you can obsess about something and like fully learn about that. So, and when you fully learn about something, because you obsessed about it, it could really work in your benefit. It could really work in your benefit. So what I want you guys to do, TikTok, for me, is I want you guys to do two things. A, I want you to double tap that screen because I'm going to cover a free lesson tonight on psychology. Again, psychology makes up, I would say, 80 to 90% of a successful trader. And then I would say 10 to 20% will be your skill with your strategy. So what I want you to do first is I want you to tap your screen and double tap that screen as many times as you possibly can. So double tap that screen like this until it fills up the bar that's right underneath my name. If you can see my name right there in the camera, right, it fills up a bar. Once that bar fills up, you can stop double tapping and then it'll pop confetti on your screen. That lets TikTok know that we're doing great here, and it will put me back onto the For You page. And then also share this out to your friends and family, everybody who wants to become a trader, anybody who's looking for some of these, right here. Okay, anybody who's looking for some of these or looking for something like this to call home about, I would highly recommend you sharing this to them and letting them know, hey, he's about to cover a great lesson that you could benefit from. Yeah, you can't get addicted to the home runs, man. That's why I tell people all the time, like, bro, I'm going to take whatever the day gives me. If the day gives me, if the move is looking like it's giving me whatever it's going to give me, that's what I'm taking. If it's at 20%, I'm taking it. If it's at 50%, I'm taking it. If it's at 80, 90, whatever, it's got to look good. It's got to give the support. Do you dabble in expert advisors? Wait, what? I'm not exactly sure what that means. Do I dabble in expert advisors? Like, do I know who expert advisors are? I'm so confused. Yeah, people will chase those home runs on consolidation days with no data. Yeah. And on FOMC. Oh, yeah. Oh, expert advisor bots. Sorry, my Aussie slang left my ass. So do you use? No, I don't. I don't use any bots. This is all skill. So look, we're on an 8-day winning streak. 8-day winning streak. Today I took 5 trades. All were winners. One of the trades was break even, so I don't consider that a loss. All right, it was break even. So 5 trades today. Like I said, all winners. 8-day winning streak. 8-day. My longest winning streak is 14 days. So I'm looking to break that. I want to break that. I'll be breaking that. It'll break next week. So today's 8. Tomorrow, hopefully 9. Wednesday, 10. Thursday, 11. Friday 12. So next week Tuesday would break my next week Tuesday would break my 14-day winning streak. You can program EAs to execute your strategy automatically, but you prefer manual, which is fair. I don't prefer manual. I just don't know how those work. I just don't. I would need a lot of research done into it. I in the future, I would love to look into that and let it execute my entries, because there's no emotions tied to it. It's pure technical analysis, pure data, which I love. Omega, what up? So yeah, can you guys do me a favor and find this guy on TikTok? Okay? Find this guy on TikTok for me. He used to have a picture frame up by his computer. It was him and like his uncle or some shit that were trying to make it being traders. And he would go live, and the picture frame would had like this poster inside of it that said like $5 is this much a year, and then it said like $50 was a day is like $50,000 a year, or $25,000 a year, and then $500 a day is like $200,000 a year, and then something is like $1 million a year. So I'm trying to find that guy. I'm trying to find this kid and his fucking uncle. It's a long story. If you weren't here earlier, I don't really feel like explaining it again. Unless we find him. If we find him, if you guys know what I'm talking about, I will fucking explain it. Can CB consumer confidence have a heavy impact for tomorrow? Any news can have any impact. Be inspired. Good to see you. How you doing? Yo, be inspired. Do you know that kid? Do you know that guy that was trying to trade? It was like him and his uncle. I know you've been here for a while. You've been with me since my very early stages. But do you remember this guy? He had like some picture frame in his like office space where he was trading, and it said like, oh, $5 a day is $20,000 a year, or $50 a day is $25,000 a year, and like $500 is this much a year. And he was like, it's like road to $1 million or some shit like that. Do you know who I'm talking about? I work as an account manager in Forex trading. I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do. I'm trying to find his TikTok. I just want to see if he ever became better at trading. But I don't think I'm ever going to find this kid. Bro, I know who you're talking about. Bro, find his TikTok, bro. Bro, if you guys find his TikTok, for the first person who can find his TikTok, I will give you 1 month free to the Discord. Oh, look at NQ, bro. If you guys can find that account, I will give you a free month to the fucking Discord. I gotta find this kid. Like I'm set on finding it. I'm set on finding this kid. I have to find it. How is it frauds and scams, dude? How, bro? How, dude? already, dude. Oh my god. That's fucking bullshit. What violation, bro? That's violation, bro. Did I find them? No, they shut down my TikTok live because fucking losers coming in here. Seriously. It's like, yo, I can't even go fucking live for any more than a fucking hour because I got these fucking people just reporting my live, bro. I got reported 3 times today. I got shut down 3. This is my 4th time today that my TikTok got shut down. My 4th fucking time my TikTok got suspended. 4th time today. And I had to appeal it. It's fucking crazy. For what exactly? It says frauds and scams. So it's just some asshole that's sitting there spamming like, oh, report, and then hitting frauds and scam, report, frauds and scam. He's just doing it over and over and over and over and over again. That's crazy, dude. And it even gave me an account warning. It even gave me like a strike on my account. This guy's fucking annoying. He's a scammer. He's a scammer. So he's just waiting and hoping to see and hoping that my account gets banned so that way he can be the only Alex Trades options. Yes, I have a serious hater spamming report on multiple accounts. Yes. He wants to be the only one left so that way he can scam everybody. That's it. He just wants my account to get banned so he can be the only one. Dude, it's fucking frustrating, bro. Every time I get up to like 100 people and boom, I get suspended. And I got to appeal it. Today I got up to 125 people, boom, I got suspended. Every time I got up to 100 people, it would get suspended. Every fucking time. Every time, dude. It was so frustrating. I would have had like 300-400 people in my live. But it's the same shit, man. It's the same shit. What up? It's not showing anybody in the list of users. This is fucked up. They need a way to battle that stuff. I've seen the fake accounts of you. Even one of my friends. Yeah, dude. You have no idea, bro. There's like 25 fake accounts of Alex Trade Option. Bro, I report every single one of them. And then TikTok says, oh, well, they're not violating any of our community guidelines. I'm like, bro, how are they not? They're impersonating me. They're literally impersonating. TikTok has the worst customer service. Hands down. Hands down, bro. Hands down, the worst. It could be that I show like cash. It could mean that I'm showing cash, and it's got like an algorithm that if it sees cash on screen, it just suspends the live. I have no idea, dude. I have no clue. There used to be a way to report things and talk to TikTok support. I have no idea what happened. I couldn't tell you, bro. Their support's awful. You can't. You'll never get in contact with anybody. And like, I report these fake ass accounts and they do nothing for me. Nothing. It's crazy. It's just crazy. Maybe I gotta stop showing cash on screen. That's probably what I gotta stop doing, showing cash on screen. Every time I gain momentum, it's just the same shit. I got some fucking losers that want to start reporting my live over and over and over again. You guys have no life. Zero life. The people who report my live, you guys have no life whatsoever. The market is closed. Futures is still open. So unfortunately now I got to start this live all over again. We just had 50 people and it got suspended. Like, this is getting out of control, bro. It's getting out of control. So I'm going to stop putting cash on screen and see if that's the issue, or if it's actually somebody that's really submitting, or if it's actually somebody who's submitting the what the hell, or if it's somebody that's submitting reports. I didn't even get to cover my I wanted to cover a quick little lesson. They do everything but learn how to trade. Yep. That is a fact. They do everything but learn how to trade. What they'd rather do is scam people. That's all they want to do, is they want to scam people. Yo, now my TikTok's not showing me all the people that are in the TikTok live. Why is it doing that? It's frustrating. Beyond frustrating. I was just messaged by a fake TJR and PB trading. Yeah. I was just messaged by a fake TJR and PB trading. All right. Since the live got suspended, I'm gonna wait for it to fill up here. If we can fill up fairly quickly, then I'll do a quick lesson on psychology. I'll do a psychology lesson for trading for day traders, and then we can move forward. Jess, thanks for coming in. I appreciate the follow as well. Thanks, Jess. Yo, what's going on? I just came back on live. We got suspended again. So it's probably, I think it could also be that I'm flashing money. I'm flashing cash on screen. So it just happens to be that I flash cash right before we get up to like 150 viewers. And then after that, I get suspended. But I don't know. So I'm going to stop flashing $40,000, 40 bands. How much I got right here? Hold on. What is it? Just 10, 20, 30, 40. And then I got another 10 up there. So I don't remember. I got 50 bands in the office, but I got 40 in my drawer. And then I got one. I got 10 bands over in a I made like this like break on emergency. I can't even show you, but it's like a picture frame, and it's like one of those, like, you know, thick ones, and it's got a $10,000 band in there, and it's like one of those like break in case of emergency type things. Jess, are you still in here? I got a question for you. Is Jess still here? Kyle said, is it pretty much just up from here? I was hoping Jess was still here.
You guys have heard me talk about these before, and it's the digestive enzymes, but these
digestive enzymes.
So all you have to do is take one of these little...
Okay, Jess.
I literally cannot believe how much these are packed with. This.
Go on, Jess. TTS UGC Mama. TikTok shop.
We have to take a second for the top from Halara.
Jess, are you here? I have a legitimate question for you. I was hoping she'd still be here. All right, let's wait till this fills up here. Oh, man. If we can't get this back up to 50 people tonight because we got suspended, unfortunately, I'll have to just log off and I'll cover the lesson tomorrow. And hopefully we don't get suspended and I won't flash cash. That's crazy, bro. Crazy. Am I trading futures? No, I'm not trading futures. Damn, what a freaking entry. Oh my god. I had a nasty entry there, but man, it got stopped out. It was a nice ass entry though. Fuck. That was a sweet ass entry, but fucking A. Where's VWAP? There it is. Yeah, that don't look too bad. That don't look too bad. All right, while we wait for this to fill up. All right. What I want to know is A, what trades you guys took today, B, how profitable you were today. Yo. What the fuck is UGC? Spy put 30%. Nice. 4 out of 4 winner. Nice. Nvidia, Amazon, Uber, INTC all hit for me. That's awesome, bro. AVGO 30%. Fire. Love it. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. Love it, love it. What's a good option to invest in? I don't like invest in options. I buy and sell the option contracts same day. I'm not a long-term investor. So I couldn't give you a good answer there. Sorry. Hi, bro. Just blew my funded 6 times this year. I don't even know what to do anymore. That was somebody on... that is somebody on YouTube. So YouTube comment came in. Sorry I'm seeing it late. I didn't have this up. Said, Big Boy said, you don't even know what to do anymore. If you're blowing your funded accounts because you truly don't know how to trade, or the funded account that you're utilizing has too much of a drawdown restriction and it's working against you, like I would need to see like what's going on and why you're blowing it. Like, what's the reason you're blowing it is the question. What's the reason you're blowing it? Like, are you just taking garbage trades and you're marrying them? Are you taking a decent entry but then you marry it because it goes against you and you don't want to be wrong? Big Boy, if you're still in the oh shit, why did it go offline? Who's that other guy? John T. I don't even know who the fuck that is. John T. Did you cover the start? Did I cover what start? Do I trade options? Yeah. Did you cover? I'm so confused what you're saying, bro. I'm so confused. Did I cover the strat? I wasn't covering any strat. I wasn't covering strat. Gold for buy, bro? I have no idea, dude. I don't trade gold. I have no idea, bro. Good luck on that. Good luck with that, my boy. Why won't it let me follow back? Good luck with that. I have no idea. Is Apple a buy? Is Apple a buy? Is Apple a buy? Is Apple a buy? Bro, how many times are you gonna answer the? How many times are you gonna ask that same fucking question while I'm on my phone? Holy shit! And then say, does he answer chat? Anyone? Holy crap! My fucking camera is literally showing me on my phone, my boy. Holy fuck! Jesus Christ, man. Is Apple's buy? Is Apple a buy? Is Apple a buy? Is Apple a buy? You want to tell me laugh my ass out, chill? My bro, you fucking asked the same question 4 fucking times back to back, and nobody else asked any questions. It's not like it's getting lost in the chat. It's literally just back to back to back to back, bro. Holy shit. Lord Jesus. He said, my bad. No, you're good, bro. Just don't do that in people's lives, because it works against the content creators. When you copy and paste the same shit, it works against us in the algorithm. Here we go. Another fucking loser, bro. This is why I have to have a backup account watching this shit for all these losers that come in here. Nobody's been exposed. Nobody's been exposed for scamming, because no one's scamming here. You're just a fucking loser. No one's scamming here. I trade live here every single day. So all you TikTok users get to take my same trades all day. We took 5 trades today, all winners. So you're a fucking idiot. You're garbage. No limits guy. I actually trade, but I don't be teaching. He's following 46 people. He's got 5,000 followers. What a fucking loser. So mad I'm not going to buy his course. I don't want to take... Bro, you're a fucking idiot, bro. Seriously, you're an absolute loser. We're on an 8-day winning streak. You have no clue what you're talking about. You don't even follow me. You've never seen me before in your entire life. You're just a piece of shit that wants to come in here and talk shit and has no clue what they're talking about. So, again, you're going to be blocked. These are the trolls that I get come in here every fucking day and will just sit there and fucking report my live over and over and over again. It's crazy, bro. It doesn't matter how much you win. It doesn't matter how much you win. You can be up $20,000. You can be up $20,000 and they'll say you're scamming. It's crazy, bro. Absolutely crazy. It blows my mind. It's like, I can't show my stack of money. I can't show my broker statement on live. I get suspended. That's crazy, dude. It's crazy. That blows my mind. All right, now this is kind of filling up here. I'll start getting into a quick lesson on psychology, which is huge. It's major. Psychology lessons are the most important lessons. Fuck, bro. Dude, it's literally a full-time job, like watching people come into my it's crazy, bro. It's crazy, dude. The scammer accounts on TikTok are out of control, dude. It's just out of control. It's nuts, dude. All right. Let's get started here. Are you looking at today's market daily? What do you mean? I'm just looking at the market in general. All right, you guys want to do a quick little lesson on psychology? Bougie, thanks for the TikTok. I appreciate you. Forex or crypto, it's both. It's both. I do all the crypto and all the Forex. Bougie, save it. I appreciate you. Thank you. Save it, though. Let me do the supporting. I appreciate you coming in here, though. You're so sweet. What would your advice to start with for a beginner? My advice is stay the fuck away from crypto, number one. Stay far away from it. As far as you possibly can get away from crypto, number one. Number two, go on social media, find your favorite day trader, okay, and follow them and see if they're legit. And if they're legit, okay, if they're legit, and if they offer a full course, a full fundamental breakdown of a course, and they're legit, they're making money, they're legit, take their course. Take their course. No problem. I don't care whose course you take. It could be my course. It could be Champ's course. It could be Max's course. It could be I don't care. I don't care whose course. Any trader. As long as it's a full fundamental A to Z. What's the stock market? What moves the stock market? Why is the stock market even there? Like a full course, right? It's got to be a full course. If it's not a full course, then you're wasting your time. So like I said, I don't care whose course you take, but they're not cheap. I'm telling you right now. Courses at the least you're going to find a course for on the internet is about $2,500. A real course, not a fake garbage course. A real course. The cheapest you're going to find it for is $2,500. The most expensive out there, I think, is like $8,000 something. Again, I don't care whose course you take. Do your due diligence. Do your homework. And if you can't afford that, then you got to take a roll of the dice on YouTube and Google, bro, and learning how to learn and trade off that, man. You would take a nice roll of the dice, though. Okay, so you guys on YouTube, on Twitch, on Kick, do you guys also want to do a quick lesson on... I'm not going to do strategy. What I'll do is I will do psychology lesson, a nice psychology lesson. Y'all want to do a quick little psychology lesson? Type it in the chat if you can on YouTube. And also TikTok, type it in the chat if you guys want to get that done. And I'll open up a quick lesson. Oh, fuck. I gotta get it from my freaking laptop. Let me see if I have it here, if it opened it yet. No, it did not. Oh, it did the framework, but it's a PowerPoint. Psychology lesson? Alright. Alright, let's get into a psychology lesson. what strategy, bro? I use my own strategy. It's a proprietary strategy of mine. And it's just what I use, man. It's just my own strategy. You're not gonna find it on Google. You're not gonna find it on YouTube. It's just my own strategy. How long have I been trading? For 6.5 years. Yeah, damn. All right, let's get into it. So, strategy. Okay? Lord Jesus Christ. All right, so let's get into the lesson on psychology. Ugh. All right. Two lessons I'm going to cover. One is going to be psychology on holding trades. Why you hold trades and they go against you and they continue to get even worse and worse and worse. That's like a big issue with people. A lot of people tell me a lot of the time that they hold trades longer than they're supposed to. They don't understand why. And it's a very simple concept. But people just don't put two and two together. And then we'll do a framework. Bro, why can't I hold a trade when I have right analysis? Because you're scared. That's why. You can't hold the trade because you're scared, because you've lost trades. And you lose trades because for whatever reason. I don't know why. But I'm going to go through a few things. How do you stay consistent in trading? Staying true to your framework and your strategy. So I'm going to open it up in this right here, and I'm going to show you guys a little something. All right. Let's say, for example, you see a trade presenting. Okay? And the trade that's presented itself is looking good for entry for you. So let's say it starts to trend. Give me a second. Beautiful. Okay, so let's say you're looking at a trade that's presenting itself. I should probably do that a little bit bigger. All right, let's say you're going to get into a trade, right? Are you make like real money, bro? Of course, dude. What the fuck? Do I make real money? Yeah, bro. So again, let's say for example, you're going to get into a trade, right? and you go to jump into a trade. And you jump into a trade, and you know with your technical analysis, with your strategy, you know that it's supposed to go. Okay? It's supposed to go. But let's say this is your entry point. Right here. Boom. Right there is your entry point. Let me put it in a horizontal line, actually. Right there's your entry. All right, let's say that's your entry. Now, you go to enter the trade. And when you go to enter the trade, what ends up happening is it goes against you as soon as you enter the trade. Starts doing this. Okay? So now you're holding on to the trade because you are 100%, you know, like, yo, this is going to go up. I know it's going to go up. All right? And you hold on to the trade. First of all, let's start off with you plan your trade. Plan the trade. Okay, plan the trade. And then what? You trade the plan. And what do I mean by that? What do I mean by that? I mean, you need to have an entry strategy. Okay? So, entry strategy. You need to have an entry strategy. You need to have an exit strategy. And you also need to have, which an exit for profit, okay? And then you need to have a exit strategy for a stop loss in order to stop your losses. Now, if you know how to trade and you know for a fact, you know that your strategy is telling you this trade is supposed to go in this direction. Okay? Now, if you know that, and you and I both know this, okay? Everybody knows this. If you're getting into that trade, it's because you know it's going to go that direction. If you're entering a trade and you don't know it's going to go that direction, you're gambling and you're an idiot and you're just guessing. And you're going into a trade blind off of momentum. Okay? So, you know it's going to go in that direction. So your entry should be based, for me, it's based off candlesticks. All right? So you should already know where your exit strategy should be. Right? Now, here's what I see a lot of people do. People will jump into a trade with expectations. Let's say they're going to go to the upside. They're going to go long. They're going to buy calls. Okay? So they want it to do what? They want it to go up, right? They want that to go up. Now, if they're going in with the expectation of it going up, they're going into the trade with the expectations of it going up, you should have your stop loss. And your stop loss, again, based off of however you do it. I do it based off of candlesticks. All right? If that trade doesn't go my way immediately, I will give it that small room of buffer to my stop loss based on candlestick, based off of my strategy. Now, I know if it doesn't bounce off of my stop loss and go to the top side, I'm all out. I'm all out. Okay? I don't care if you've been in a trade, and this is where psychologically it'll mess with you. I don't care if it disrespects your stop loss. Let's say, for example, this is my stop loss right here on the trade. That's my stop loss. I don't care if for whatever reason it goes below your stop loss, okay? And after it goes below your stop loss and it turns back around to the top side and it starts doing this, I don't care. You didn't stay true to your framework. You didn't follow anything in your framework, and you didn't discipline yourself, and you got lucky. Okay? What will happen when this right here presents itself and you got lucky? What will happen is you will continue to do that. And you got lucky that one time, and you will stay glued and brainwashed with that one time that it worked. Guess what? It will fail 4 other more times, 10 other more times before that one time actually works again. All right? So what will end up happening? This was what will end up happening. All right? I'll show you what will end up happening here. Let's say that's your stop loss. All right? What will end up happening is you'll be down 10%. Next thing you know, you're down 20%. You're going, holy shit, please bring me back to break even and I will jump out of the trade. So what will happen? No problem. The trade will bring you back to break even. The trade will bring you back to where you jumped in. Okay? The trade will bring you back to break even. So you know what will end up happening? You will get greedy. You'll get greedy and you'll hold on to the trade. You'll be at break even and you'll say, no, I'm back to break even. I'm going to hold this. I'm going to hold this and see where it's going to take me. And what will end up happening is this. It'll reject, create that double top, and bring you back down like this. And now you're going, holy shit. Oh my God. Oh my God. All right. Just bring me back to break even, and this time for sure I'm going to get out. This time for sure I will get out at break even. So what will end up happening with your trade? It'll try to bring you back break even again. And what will it do? It will reject before break even. And now you come down again. Okay? Now you're going, holy shit, I'm down 30%. Oh my God. Theta decay has eaten away my option contract. I'm down 30%. Bring me back to 10. Like, I'll take a 10% loss on this. Okay? So what will end up happening? We'll come back down here. And then you're holding on to this trade. And now it finally turns back around. And then we get to like right here. Boom. And you're down 20%. Okay? You're down 20%. And what ends up happening? Guess what? It rejects back down again. And now you're down 50%. And you're going, oh my God. Oh my God. I'm down 50 fucking percent. I need to get out of this trade. Like, I need to get out of this trade. This is the worst thing that's ever happened to me. Why didn't I just get out at break even? Why? Because one of two things. You have a terrible psychology. Number one. Number two, you're not looking at actual factual data. Okay? All right? And number three, you just suck at trading. You're terrible. Like, you need to learn to really trade. All right? So what ends up happening here? You're down 50% and you're going, holy shit. Oh my God. Oh my God. Please turn back around. Please turn back around. And what ends up happening? This was what happens. And you're going, oh my God, I'm out. I took 60% loss. You're down like 60, 65%, and you get out. Okay? And then what happens? I promise you, this is what ends up happening. What ends up happening as soon as you get out of the trade? As soon as you get out of the trade, what happens? it starts going back up. And you're going, son of a bitch, what? I can't believe this. Okay, I'm down 80%, but never had the break-even chance. Well, that's terrible. Look at all the people in here. Look, facts. And then when it's down 50%, you sell, and then it rips to the new high of day. Yup. Where do you get your data from? From previous time. I feel like I just watched myself trade. You explained it perfectly. Exactly. Okay. Laugh aloud. Facts. So true. Okay. This is because you guys don't know how to trade. You think you know how to trade, but you don't. All right. I'm telling you from experience, I have a full course that teaches you how to get rid of this mentality. How to get rid of this mentality. This mentality is a toxic trait that you have, okay? And you're holding on to something like an abusive relationship, okay? That's like you getting your ass beat by your spouse over and over and over again, and you're going, oh, he'll change. He'll change for the better. I know he'll change eventually. I don't care if I have a black eye. Like, that's a bad trait to have, okay? That is terrible. You'll never, it's never going to happen. And you'll continue to get your ass beat over and over and over and over. Okay? It ain't going to happen. All right? So, this is what you got to do. All right? Do yourself a favor. Go back and look at all your trades that you held after they went below your stop loss that actually paid out. I promise you will find maybe 1 in 10. That's the first thing you need to do. Number 2, respect your stop loss. The stop loss is there for a reason. Okay? Your stop loss is there for a reason. It's not there for no reason. It's there for a reason. It's there to protect you. All right? If you don't have a strategy, you need to learn a strategy that has an entry, a stop loss, and then a take profit. So if you don't have a strategy, again, that has an entry, okay, that gives you an entry signal, that has a stop loss signal, and a take profit, all right, then you're trading wrong, because you have to have an entry signal and you have to have a stop loss, because that's what's going to tell you this trade's not viable. It's not going. It's just not going, right? Especially from a day trader standpoint, from options contracts. You have to, because if not, your option premiums will be eaten alive by theta decay. And who's going to do that? Smart money's going to do that. Okay? So, let's talk about, I'm going to do a major solid for you guys. I'm going to do a major solid because we were on fire today. We're on an 8-day winning streak right now. We took 5 trades today, all green, not one losing trade today. Okay? I'm going to do you a solid. Entry signal and stop loss. Exactly. You need to have an entry signal and a stop loss. All right? When does theta decay set in? As soon as you buy the contract. As soon as you buy the contract, theta decay comes into play. As soon as you buy the contract. Theta is a factor as soon as you get into the option. As soon as the contract's filled. All right? So, here's something that we can discuss without giving away too much information. Let's talk a basic-ass strategy. Let's talk a basic-ass strategy that's all over the internet. All right? I don't use this strategy. It's not me. I could care less for it. I don't want anything to do with this strategy. I don't like it, but it's a basic one you're going to find on the internet. All right, let me erase all this. So let's take a look at a basic strategy you can find on the internet. A basic strategy that you can find on the internet is a double top. Okay, that's a basic strategy you're going to find on the internet. That double top will look something like this. Okay? Or to make it look prettier for you guys, I'll make it look prettier. Double top. All right? That's a basic ass strategy. You can find it on the internet. Google, YouTube, I don't care. All right? That's your basic ass strategy. So what are you going to do here? You would essentially try to take it to the downside. Okay? You'll want to take it to the downside. Now, that means that my entry strategy would be what? At the break, right here, at the break to the downside. So my entry would be to the break to the downside, and then my exit would be what? For this strategy, we're going to say about halfway. If it doesn't go, if it breaks and then retraces back halfway, I don't want anything to do with it. Why? Because it's not showing the strength anymore. It lost its strength. I'll wait for another signal. I don't care. Okay? But if this trade decides to come back more than halfway, and I'm not saying this is how this trade plays out, nor is this my stop loss on this type of trade, because I don't even take these trades. They're garbage. I don't like them. All right? But that would be your stop loss. That means, hey, it's time to get out. Who cares if it goes? Who cares if it goes? Right? Who cares? Because guess what? If it goes, it turns back around, it goes up, hits the top again, and goes back down, you're going to say, damn, I should have held that trade. And then what ends up happening next time? What happens next time is you hold the trade. You end up holding the trade on the next time, and you're going, it's going to bounce off just like it did last time. And you know what it's going to do? It's going to do this. And you're going to go, holy shit. Thanks for the daily heart, me bro. I appreciate it. It's going to go parabolic, and you're going to go, holy shit. Oh, my God. I need to get out of this trade right now. Okay? You get it? Now, let's say you're in a trade. Let's say you do a garbage double top and it starts coming down, right? It starts coming down. You're like, fuck yeah, I'm in the money. I'm in the money. And then you hold your trade too long and it starts to consolidate. It starts to do this. All right. And what do? You immediately get out right here at the first sign of consolidation. You get out. Okay? And you get out. You take your profits. So you took profits on it coming down. And when you took your profits for it coming down, what ended up happening is consolidated a little bit more. And then it did what? Boom! It came back down even more. So now you're pissed off. And you're going, damn it, I should have held this trade longer. I'm an idiot. I should have held the trade longer. Right? I would have made more money. No. Not in stock options. Why? Because you got out here And let's say here you are up 50%. All right? Let's say you're up 50% there. As this consolidates here, theta will reduce how much you've earned. It will kill all your profits. So it just starts eating away at the profits. You're going to start seeing yourself go down to 40, then back up to 45, then down to 35, then up to 40, then down to 30, then up to 35, okay? And then when it makes this move all the way down here, guess what? When you get down here, you're back up to 50% gains. And you're going, bro, how is that even possible? It's because theta decay. Bro, stop copying and pasting. Stop copying and pasting your question, bro. Stop copying and pasting it. Stop copying and pasting your question. You're hurting the live. Stop copying and pasting your question. I'm in the middle of explaining. You can be patient and wait. All right? I can tell you're a terrible trader because you're not patient. Okay? So, options the worst shit? No, it isn't. Futures is garbage. And just for that, you are getting blocked, my friend. So, let me go back to explaining this. The question was, why though? I thought if it goes up, it means you are gaining. No? What are you talking about? Futures is garbage in my mind. Don't get me wrong. Futures is great. You guys can make money on futures all you want. I'm not a futures trader. I don't care for futures. That's just me. I don't care for futures. So if you want a hot dog ride, if you want to glaze up on futures, go right ahead. I'm not a futures trader. I could care less for futures. It's not for me. So, anyways, going back to what I was saying. You're the GOAT, brother. I've been in this situation so many times. Yeah. So, now, why would I hold my trade there? Why would I hold my trade? There's no reason. Get out. Get out of the trade. Right? And wait for re-entry to get into the trade again. Why hold the trade? It doesn't make any sense. So what will end up happening is you will say, oh, hell yeah, I held the trade and it did this. And now you're down here. You're up like 65%. And you're going, hell yeah, it was worth it for me to hold the trade. All right? No, you got lucky. You got lucky. So now your mindset psychologically is saying, I need to hold my trades longer. So now what ends up happening is you take another trade to come to the downside. You get into the trade. And what ends up happening? You get into the trade and it does this. And as soon as it does this, you're up like 25%. You're up 25%. And then what does it do? Actually, let me erase that. You're up 25% on the trade so far. And then it does this. And it consolidates. And you're going, oh, bro, this shit's happened to me before. I'm going to hold on to this trade. All right? So then you do that. And then it does this to you. And you're going, oh, shit. I'm still in profit, so I'm going to hold this. And then it does this. And you're going, oh, okay. All right, I'm golden. And then it does this. Boom! And you're going, oh, shit. What happened? I'm negative as shit right now. All right? Why? Because you're holding on to trades too long. Take profits when profits are due. Take profits when profits are due. And profits are due when the market is telling you what? that there's no more power, okay, no more strength to the direction that you are playing your trade. There's no more strength. All right. Now, what you guys don't see, all right, that I pay for, okay, what you guys don't see that I pay for on a monthly basis is the book map. Okay? The book map will show you where the orders are. All right? So it will show me that I have, all right, I've got resting orders right here. The book map shows me I've got resting orders there. So what ended up happening is they brought it down to that liquidity, which is buy side liquidity, and there's a buyer there. So that's what you guys aren't seeing that I see. There's a lot of shit that I see that you guys do not. Right? I've been in this game for a long time now. I'd like to consider it a long time. It's a decent amount of time. Okay? But you don't see that. I do. I see that. And then also, I see sell side orders here that are stacked up. So now, I jump into a trade to the downside from up here. It's moving its way down. It's got a lot of momentum. It gave me entry signal. Now I can take this on the way down because I see that there's orders there that they're seeking out. They want to sell down to that buyer. They know they have a buyer at that price. Let's say, for example, okay? Let's say, for example, you have an item you're trying to sell, and you're trying to sell it, and you're on a market, and you're going, hey, $500, $500. I'm selling this item for $500, and you're in a market, and no one's responding to you. And you got one guy in the corner that's going, hey, I'll buy it for $400. Okay? And you're going, well, shit. I'll sell it. Fuck it. I'll sell it for $400. Let me work my way down to $400 now. All right? So what do you got to do? You got to find that buyer at a lower price. Why? Because there's no more buyers at a higher price. The market will always move from liquidity level to liquidity level. Right? It needs to find either buyers or sellers. So if we have no buyers from 500 to 400, guess what they got to do? They got to sell it off. They got to take their profits. They got to sell it off, okay? Bring it down, and then let the buyer come in at 400, and then do what? Buy in with that seller. Sorry, that buyer. Buy in with that buyer to what? Find another seller that's above. Okay? Find that next seller that's anywhere in between 400 and whatever above. All right? So, long story short here is, A, you need to do more research on where liquidity levels are to trade correctly. You shouldn't be going into a trade blind. I already know where my profit targets are when I get into a trade, and I know where my stop loss is. Now, I do use some indicators that will help me stay into a trade even though it has surpassed my stop loss. And some people will tell me, hey, Alex, why didn't you get out of the trade? And I'll say, because I had confluence right behind it. I had some confluence behind it that was going to help me move in my direction. All right? Let me catch up on comments right quick. What would you recommend for a broker? I've done some research, but just want to hear about yours. I use Charles Schwab. But, I mean, I just use Charles Schwab because I've used Thinkorswim forever. But I am looking to potentially move over to Webull. I don't know yet. I'm a hardcore Thinkorswim guy. I've been using Thinkorswim forever. Maito, thank you so much for the go. I appreciate you. That's where level 2 helps. Okay, so here's the issue with level 2, because I teach on level 2 as well. Okay, here's your issue with level 2. With level 2, you will have manipulation of orders on level 2. All right? Level 2 is a representation that could fool you because level 2 is a short distance representation of where there's buyers and sellers. So smart money will manipulate the numbers on level 2. So it's not 100% viable. What is viable is the book map. The book map will give you a heat map of where the buyer, like the resting orders are, okay? And you're not looking at short term, you're looking at longer term. Short term, they could like present the order and then take it off, and then present it and then take it off to make it seem like, hey, we need to move it up to this level so that way we can sell it off. And what they do is they'll present an order like 10 cents higher, and then it'll push people to buy so that way they can sell to make a quick profit. And then they make the order go away. They manipulate it, and the order's nowhere there, and it shoots up really high. Make sense? So, now, let's move on to talk about another psychological issue that people face day trading. Okay? We can talk about one of two things: a framework or small account balance. I think like the majority of people have small account balance, and that's huge. That psychology is like, man, that could really fuck with you as a trader just starting off. So you guys let me know what you want me to cover. And this is all straight out of my course. Every lesson that I've covered so far is straight out of my course. Straight out of my course. Patrick says small account. J-Rock says small account. That one's important because a lot of people have small accounts. Small account. Timmy says small account. What do you guys want to see? So far, 3 for 3, small account. I think small account's a great lesson. Small account lessons are amazing lessons because the psychology is so much more different. Baby account. A baby account. Big account. All right. So check this out. I'll do big and small, right? Because either way, I was going to cover big either way, right? All right. So check this out. All right. I have a big account. It's not huge. It's a big account. All right. I keep anywhere between $50,000 to $150,000 in my trading accounts. All right. So that's a fairly large account, right? Do you know the Rusty Rod? No, I don't know him. I don't know him. So anyways, moving forward. Again, I got anywhere between 50 to 150 grand in my account. All right. So if I take a trade and I enter the trade for, let's say, $10,000, I enter the trade, right? Let's say I enter the trade for 10 grand, right? And I jump into calls, all right? As I jump into calls, the trade is doing this, right? I jump in right here. That's my entry, all right? Since that's my entry, I'm taking it long, and then what ends up happening is I see consolidation right here. So, since I see that consolidation starting, what do? I'm up 10%, and I jump out of the trade. I'm all out right here. I get out right here. That's my exit, right? I took 10% on that trade. If I took 10% on that trade, how much money did I make on the day? I made $1,000. Okay? Now, let's say you have $1,000 account balance. Let's say you only have $1,000 for your account balance. So you enter that trade with, let's say, maybe $200. All right. Now, on this same exact trade, you're only up, what? $20. You're looking at $20 and going, holy shit, this is garbage. This is dog shit. This is terrible. I'll never be able to quit my job. I'll never be able to quit my job this way. I made $20 on that trade. And then what do? You either do one of two things. You become an idiot and you hold on to the trade because you want more percentage, because $20 is not enough money for you. Or you jump out of the trade and you say, all right, I'm going to use more of my account balance for the next trade. Okay, cool. No problem. Let's say you jump into another trade to the top side. All right. Now you enter here and the trade goes up. All right. You're up now 20%. Now you're up 20%. Oh, shit. So you're up 20%. And what's 20%? Let's say you entered the trade now for 400. So for 400, you take home what, if you figure 10%, just to do quick math with you guys, 10% of 100 is $10. 10% of 400 is what? $40. Which would make 20% of 400 what? $80. 10 times 2, $80. So now you're up $80. 80 plus 20, you've taken 2 trades, is $100. You're up $100 on the day. That's 10%. That is 10% of your entire account balance in one day. I want you guys to remember 10% of your account balance. Remember that, because I'm going to show you something here shortly in a little bit. Okay? Just remember this. All right? Just remember that 10%. All right? Just remember that 10%. Now, let's say now you're saying, bro, $100 is nothing. Bro, I need to be making $200-$300 a day. So you've already utilized $600 of your account balance. You should never be utilizing your entire account balance to trade with every day. You should never be doing that. You should never blow through your entire cash account every single day to trade. Number one. All right, I'm not going to cover how much you should be using. That's in the course. All right, now, let's say because you have a small account balance, that's not enough money for you, so you need to make more. This is the psychology on small account balances. You need to trade more, so you begin to overtrade. Okay? You begin to overtrade. So what ends up happening, you take another trade for $200. You take another trade for $200, and now you lose on the trade. Now you end up losing $60 on that trade. All right? Because you held it for too long because you want to make more money. All right? So now you lost $60. So now you're only up $40 on the day. And you have used how much? $800 out of your entire account balance. All right? Now, what do you have left? You only have $200 left. So what do? You overtrade again. You overtrade, and this time it's your last trade. Okay? This is your last trade. And this is where it comes down to small account blues. I call it the small account blues. All right? The small account blues. All right? Small account blues. This is what ends up happening. You take your last trade. Now, you jump into a trade to the upside. And as soon as you jump in, what ends up happening? It retraces back down on you. Okay? And since it's your last trade, okay, since it's your last trade of the day, you're going, bro, this is my last trade. I don't have any more trades. I can't trade anymore for the day. So what do? Your dumbass holds the trade. Okay? You hold the trade. All right? Jallo, you're getting blocked. You're a fucking idiot. Good luck, you fucking moron. Good luck doing whatever you do. Looks like you're smoking a blunt inside of a car. You have no clue what you're talking about. Good luck failing in life, my boy. All right. So, now you hold on to this last trade because it's your last trade of the day. It's your last trade of the day. You can't trade anymore. You don't have any more money to trade with. And what do? You hold this trade because you're Hail Marying this right now. So the psychology is, I'm going to hold this trade. I'm going to hold it. I'm going to hold it. And what ends up happening? You're break even on the day and you're going, fuck. It's got to come back up. This is my last trade. I don't have any more money to trade with, dude. And what ends up happening? Boom, it falls down and you take a loss on the day. Now, instead of walking away with a $100 win, you've walked away with negative $40 on the day. Okay? You walk away with negative $40 on the day. That's small account blues. Okay? Now, that's because $100 wasn't enough money for you. It's because $100 wasn't enough money for you, right? Because you're using a small account and you need to split up your trades. But if I would have taken that trade with 10 grand and I would have walked away with 10%, I'm happy as shit. $1,000 on the day, that's fine. That's fine for me. $1,000 a day keeps the 9 to 5 away, right? So, let's take a look at something. I'm going to answer some quick questions in the chat, and I'm going to show you guys something. All right? I'm going to answer some questions in the chat really quick. Do you recommend using a funded account or start with 1K? Dude, you got to be a good trader to have a funded account and actually make money off of it. You got to be a very good trader, bro. A very good trader. Rough average. What apps are the best for day trading? Do you recommend using funding? Not gonna lie, had a terrible day on small account, made 9 cents, lost $4. Terrible. Follow a good plan, go to your funded. Nothing's risk-free. It's not risk-free. If you go to a funded, you're still buying the account. Nikki D, what was your question? Oh, what's your rough win loss percent? I'm getting about 3 or 4 of 10 lately. Still learning. So, just to give you an idea, I'm on an 8-day winning streak with me, my students, and the VIP members in the Discord. We're on an 8-day winning streak, and just to give you a rough idea, today, 5 trades that we took. Can you guess out of the 5 trades how many were green? Can you guys guess how many were green? So all 5 were green. If you guessed all 5 were green, that is correct. All 5. However, there was an exception with one. It was break even. All it made was enough to pay my broker fees on the trade. So for me, that's a green trade because I didn't pay broker fees on it, so I was break even on it, and it paid my fees for brokers for the trade. So all 5 were green today. All right. Just to give you an idea, not every day is like that. Some days is different. We could see 3 out of 5, which would equivalent to 6 out of 10. We could see 4 out of 5. We could see 2 out of 4. We could have a 50% success rate. It just depends on how you're mitigating your loss. That's it. All right? It's not about your wins. It's about your losses. All right? So I'm going to bring up a document for you guys. Okay, I'm going to bring up a document for you guys. And I want you guys to take a look at that document. Remember I told you to remember my 10% that I was telling you about? Remember I said remember the 10%? Thanks, bro. Good stuff. Yeah, no problem, bro. I appreciate you. What broker do I use? I use Charles Schwab. Thinkorswim as a platform. Learn more about it before going through it for your own good. Learn more about what? What are you talking about, Willis? Good old TikTok wanting me to confirm that I'm still going live. Learn more about what? What the are you even talking about? Do you want to specify what you meant by that? Did I miss something that you met? Did you? I don't know. Austin said, did I get in on Axogen for the 13 to 18 jump? No, I don't trade garbage tickers that are small cap. I only trade big cap, big market cap. I don't do like small cap garbage. I do not do small cap garbage. Okay, I'm going to show you guys a document. I want you guys to pay very close attention to this document. Trade is simple, but understanding matter. Bro, what? How does the book map work and what is the cost? It depends on your broker. My cost is about $40. Am I buying deep in the money or at the money or out of the money and puts or calls? I don't reveal that. That's all that I teach my students on exactly where you should be buying your options. What indicators do you like using? I don't talk about that either. Yeah, dude has at least 6 65-inch monitors, bro. Do I want free sauce? No, I do not. I do not want free sauce. You can trade those all you want, bro. Are you using the Greeks? Yes, sir, every day. Don't buy options 80% expire worthless. You are worthless. You have no clue what you're talking about. We are day traders. We're buying and selling immediately. You have no clue what you're talking about. I should tell you what I use. I do not care. I'm going to be honest. I don't care. Look at Aeon Bio. I will not. I'm going to be honest. I will not. I trade the same things every single day. Day traders do not lose money. You can say that to my $187,000 for the last quarter. You're an idiot. What is your meme coin now? The meme coin that I've created is going to be called Grandma's Basement, because that's where all these idiots are making their meme coins out of. So I'm calling my new meme coin that I want to create called Grandma's Basement. It's always the long-term investors that say day trading doesn't make you any money. People have no clue what they're fucking talking about. You need to buy 10 to 50 contracts and sell when it goes. Bro, dude, listen. Okay, you guys that are new here, I'm a very, very, very successful day trader, okay? I don't have a $20,000 Rolex on my fucking wrist for no reason, okay? I don't got a $5,000 diamond ring on my fucking hand for no reason, okay? I don't come on here and flex, okay? I don't come on here. I'm giving you guys real information. Real information, okay? Not garbage. Not garbage. It is real information. I come on live every single day and trade live on TikTok every day. Every day, and I show you guys my entries, my exits, the profit percentages. For example, a SPY trade today, students took out 200% on SPY trade. That was just one of the SPY trades. We took another one for 50%, another one for 60%, another one for 125%. Okay? The people that come in here that have no clue what they're talking about, upload the trades to TradeZilla. It is, okay? Everything is available. However, I have nothing to prove to you. Plus, every single time I show my account balance, the TikTok gets suspended. So again, I have nothing to prove to you. Join the Discord. You can see everything that inside the Discord, okay? Ask the students. There's plenty of students in the TikTok live right now. So if you want to come in with your negative biased opinion, you could literally go, you know what, and I'm just going to block you. Seriously. I'm a long-term investor, and I know you guys are great at making quick moves and making money. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. I have somewhat of long-term investments, but that's all money market shit and derivatives, and I don't even really. It just stays there. So it's basically That money's in there. It's like there's like $90,000, and it's just for my wife in the event something, I don't know, something happens for whatever fucking weird reason. I guess that's where puts or straddles. Yeah, straddles are great. Straddles are great. Straddles, I have a strategy with straddles, but it's completely separate. So you can have a straddle, and straddles basically mean like, all right, you're going to buy a call and a put. So if the calls go, it cancels the put. If the puts go, it cancels the call. All right? And you're covering yourself. All right? It's always the guys that don't follow me that come in here for the first time that want to make all the demands. It's always these guys, these losers that work for like FedEx, and they're like, oh, bro, show me your broker statements. Text me your broker statements. Email me your broker statements, bro. So, again, I got nothing to prove to anybody. I come on here every single day for you guys to watch me, and I prove myself every day on TikTok Live and in my Discord. Okay? Every day. Every single day. I do the same shit. I come on here every day live. I trade live with you guys so you guys can also make money. Okay? They drive a Mercedes Sprinter van. Just buy stocks and sell covered calls. Yeah, that's easier said than done because a lot of people don't have the money to buy the stock outright to do covered calls. Dude, I've been there. I understand. Again, keep your suggestions and your recommendations to yourself right now. All right? Give me your opinion on Aeon Bio. I make the most trades on... No, I'm not going to, dude. You've asked me. I already said no. I'm not going to. If it's not big market cap, I don't want anything to do with it. What time do you usually go live? At 9 a.m.? Anywhere between 9 to 9:30. Anywhere between 9 and 9:30. I usually do a pre-market review right before the market opens, and then 9:30 a.m. Eastern again. That's where I start. To trade. That is correct. You need 100 shares for covered calls. That is 100% correct. That's what I'm saying, bro. Don't listen to these fucking people. These people that come in here, they want to give. They want to give great advice for shit that's not realistic. Okay? It's not realistic. What do you mean? You're not asking for me to do anything with it. I just want to see what you think. And I'm telling you, I don't want to look at it. I'm not telling you I'm not going to take anything on it. I'm just saying I don't want to look at it. I don't want to waste my time. Okay? I'm very hard on what I trade. I trade the same shit that has made me hundreds of thousands of dollars over the span of 3.5 years. I trade the same fucking things. Okay? You're just advertising the get-rich-quick scheme of options. Most will go broke doing options. Again, you have no clue what you're talking about. You have no idea what you're talking about. You have no fucking clue what you're talking about. Okay? So, you must have failed trading options, and that's why you're talking shit about it. And I can understand that, bro. I understand that. I get it, bro. You're sour about it. I get it. Move on. Okay? You sucked at it. You're terrible. You couldn't make money on it. I get it. Move on, dude. You're full of shit. You have no clue what you're talking about. You're trying to tell me there's not one profitable trader in the United States through the entire world that's profitable at trading options? You're a fucking clown, dude. Please, bro. You're a fucking idiot. God damn. Holy shit, man. My God. Here, see ya. Here. See ya. God, let's move on. Let's move on. Let's move on. Let's move on from these fucking idiots. Profitable and started 6 months ago. Options, futures, beautiful. I love it. I love it. Those people are just they're losers. They suck at trading. They're terrible at trading. They failed and they just want to talk shit about it. It's all they want to do, or they got taken advantage of. Either way. All right. So here's what I want to show you. I'm gonna show you guys something. Give me a second. I'm going to open up this document. Why won't it fucking download? They gambled. They have to learn the game. Yep. Yes, sir. Why won't it let me save this? What is going on here? I'm so confused. Give me a second. Hold on, guys. Why won't this freaking open and save? All right, I'm gonna share a document with you guys. So just give me a second. I want to show you guys something. Remember how I was talking about 10% earlier? Why is this not opening, dude? All right, I'm going to show you guys this document. Just give me a second. I'm opening it, and it's giving me problems. So I'm opening it at something else. All right. Let me share this with you guys. I'm going to share this with y'all, okay? Add source. All right. Do you guys see this? Y'all see this? This document? All right. So, let me zoom into it. Can't zoom in the other way. There it is. Okay. Check this out. This is my compounding account. Rule of thumb of 10%. Okay, your beginning account balance of your trading account is $1,000. You see this right here? $1,000. That's what you start your account balance with for trading. All you have to do is grow your account balance by 10% every single day. Okay? So, again, the first day you started at 1,000. So if you grew it by 10%, which is very conservative, okay? You grew it by 10%. The first day you'd go from 1,000 to what? 1,100. Okay? Second day, you'd go from 1,100 to $1,210. Okay? And every day you compound it. Every day you compound it. Okay? Every day you compound that. So, take a look at what happens here. Look at this. Look at this. At the end of the fourth week, which is at the first month, your account went from $1,000 to $6,700. Now, a lot of you may say, oh my God, $6,000 in a month, it's nothing. Okay? For me, $6,000 a month is nothing. Right? But look what happens on month 2. Your account goes from $6,700 to $4,500. On month 3, you go from $45,000, right? From $6,700 to $45,000. And then on to month 3, at the end of the third quarter, you have $304,000. $304,000. Now check this out. That was the end of the first quarter. Rolling into the second quarter, by week 3, okay, by week 3, you'd have $1.2 million. If all you did is stay true to a 10% daily account growth and you don't touch the account. Okay? You don't touch the account. If you don't touch it, you don't use it to pay bills, you don't do shit. You sure you can get those amounts? Bro, if you stay true to your trading, yeah, 100% you can. 10%? 10%? Come on, bro. Seriously, be real. Be real with yourself. If you can't get 10% on a trade, stop trading. Stop trading. 10% is nothing in options trading. Correct. So, again, that shows you, okay, that shows you the 10% compounding rule of thumb can change your life. You just have to stay disciplined. The problem is the broker won't allow withdrawal. What are you smoking, bro? What? What are you talking about, bro? You have no idea what you're talking about. Seriously. You have no idea what you're talking about. I'm not even going to bother, bro. I'm not even going to bother. Seriously. Not even going to fucking bother. I don't know why What broker do I use? I use Charles Schwab. Charles Schwab. Why wouldn't the broker let you take out your money? That doesn't make any fucking sense, dude. What are you even talking about, man? What kind of offshore Singapore fucking broker are you using, dude? Sorry, I just joined back. How do you get the 10% a week consistently? By trading stock options. That really good international broker? I don't know about no. See, I can already tell about international. See, I can already fucking tell. I can already tell, bro. You probably live in some overseas country or some shit, and I get it. That's a lot of bread. I've never looked at 10% like that. That's sweet as fuck. Yeah, it is. And people don't look at it that way. Yeah, but how, though? How do you find opportunities to ensure 10% a week? What do you mean? You become a very good trader. You become a very good trader. Dude, the trades that we take pay us out 20%, 25%, 30%, 50, 60, 100. Today a trade paid out 185 and then 200%. You got to know how to trade, man. You got to know how to trade. That's why it's important for you to learn to trade. You have to stay true to your framework. That's it. Never looked at it like that either. You can do this just straight up day trading. Yep. Do you mean to put 1K on one trade for the first month? No, I don't mean that at all. Damn, wish I would have started 8 weeks ago. Laugh my ass off. Do you make call options in your Discord? Yes. Call outs. You get to watch me trade and you get the call outs. What's the most I've lost? $4,500 roughly in one sitting. But that was early on when I was first trading. How can someone predict the flow of how stocks are going to move? Any techniques you can give? I don't give techniques out for free. Nope. You'd have to take the course. Where's the Discord? The Discord is in my bio. The link to the Discord is in my bio. Yeah, that sounds wonderful, but how does someone learn to do this? It's hard, right? You can't just learn this. You can try to learn it off YouTube and TikTok and like all the other like Google and shit. So you can learn all you want off YouTube. Okay? What I did to become successful is I went on social media, just like you are doing right now. I found my favorite trader. He offered a course. It was a full fundamental course, a literal A to Z, how to trade stock options successfully. Also explained what the stock market was, everything. And then I took his course. Now, my recommendation, you guys can do whatever the hell you want to do. I don't care what you guys do. All right? My recommendation is find your favorite course. Find your favorite trader. Do your due diligence on him. See if he's legit. And then if he offers a full fundamental course, like me and my mentor, my old mentor does, then sign up for their course. It changed my life. Again, I don't care if you take a course or not. I don't care if you take my course, you take another guy's course, you don't take my course, you go to fucking YouTube. I don't care. I'm just giving you my 2 cents of what made me very successful. Okay? What made me very successful. So again, I don't care. I'm not here to sell my course. I'm just telling you, you guys do whatever you want to do. I'm here to give free sauce. Y'all want to come into the course? Great. You don't? Great. I don't care. Okay? I do not care. That's not my main goal. People want to make it look like it's my main goal. It is not. I don't care what you do. Go do what you want to do. Go learn off YouTube. Go learn off ICT. Go learn off fucking Mad Max. Go learn off of Nor. I don't care who you learn off of. Okay? I don't care. Go learn from whoever you want to learn. Okay? So don't bring your BS in here. It's 10% a day. 10% a day. 10% a day will grow your account balance. 10% a day. $10 a day. So you'd have to grow your account balance by 10%. So it says 10% daily trade gain on full account balance trading. So that means if you traded throughout your entire account balance and you gain 10% on the account balance on a daily basis. What time is it? Oh my God. It's freaking 2 o'clock in the morning and I'm dealing with these fucking trolls. Yeesh. Lord Jesus. Where's Cameroon? Sorry, not Cameroon. Alex KS. Where's Alex KS? Alex KS, are you still in here? Alex KS, are you still in the TikTok live? Of course he's not, because he's a troll. An absolute troll. I don't know how these people on TikTok deal with the trolls. I don't know. Tim, thanks again for all your support. Tim, you're amazing. Seriously. Thanks for all the support. You're amazing. Tim's one of my students, guys. If you have any questions on the course, on the Discord, feel free to ask Tim. He'll answer all your questions. Seriously. So again, we're on an 8-day winning streak. 5 trades we took today, all green. 8-day winning streak. We're on an 8-day winning streak right now. All right. Don't believe me? Follow me. Watch me. I'm here every single day trading live on TikTok and the Discord. I've got nothing to hide. I don't hide myself. I don't hide my face. Okay? I'm not fake. I'm not a scammer. So come in every day, 9:30 a.m. Easterns when I start trading. All right? It's that easy. I literally show my trades all day, every day, man. Doesn't get any easier than this. All right. So last minute questions before I get off. Any last minute questions? Where to access my course? So my course, so before anybody messages me about the course, because I get a bunch of questions on it and then people message me, the course is $2,500. Okay, it's the cheapest one that you're going to find on the market. All the rest start at $3,500 on the way all the way up to $8,500. The course is $2,500. It's a full fundamental course. It's everything you need to become a successful day trader. Cindy, I didn't even know you were in here. Good to see you. She said, "Thank you, Alex. I appreciate what you do, and I can't wait to start trading. See you tomorrow." Cindy is actually one of my students as well. She's one of my students. J-Rock, I'll see you tomorrow, bro. Your account's activated in the Discord, so you're good to go. So if you want to access my course, the link's in my bio. But send me a DM to talk about it. All right? It's $2,500, $2,500. If you can't afford that, I can work with you. I'm not here to make it rich off you guys. I make it rich off day trading. I'm not here to make it. I'm here to make people rich and to have one of the biggest success stories of all of my traders. That's my biggest goal. I want the biggest millionaire group off of a day trader. That's it. That's my biggest goal. I want to be able to also utilize you guys as leverage. So let's say, for example, you guys become very successful. You're making millions of dollars, and I want a rental property, and you live in Los Angeles. I can call you up and say, hey, it's Alex. I need a rental property in California. Can you hook me up? How long did it take you to become... Damn, big banks. I didn't see you guys there. Hold on. Sorry. I didn't see you guys in the chat. I'm extremely new. Been watching trades by Meg. Use Apex Trading, prop firm. Can you walk through a full trade in detail? Sorry, I'm on TikTok Live, guys, in the YouTube. Big Bang says, how long did it take you to become profitable? So I tried 3 years by myself, learning just off YouTube and TikTok. YouTube and Google. It didn't work. I took my first course. After I took my first course, I finished that course. Took me about 2 months to brainwash myself. After those 2 months, I became profitable. Jared Gray asked that question about a full walkthrough. I won't be able to do that. Not right now, at least. Not right now, at least. Sorry, man. That was on YouTube, the questions. Sorry. I don't have them side by side. I should. I should have those chats side by side. Where do we contact you for the course? You can send me a direct message. You can send me a direct message on TikTok. So hit my name right here. If you hit my name right there, you can message me. Cindy, I appreciate it. Thank you. Alex, I got popped, man. I got caught in an SPX pullback. Oh, no. Sorry to hear that, man. All right, I'm about to get off. Any last-minute questions? Any last-minute questions? Can you survive trading only one pair in 1 hour time frame? I don't trade full-time Forex. I trade full-time stock options, and I don't trade 1 hour time frame only. So... could you? I have no idea. Any last minute questions? Last minute questions before I get off. It's almost 2 in the morning. I didn't even notice how late it was. Jesus. Do you have to work on greed when you were in a trade early on when you first started? 100%, man. You get super greedy. You get super greedy. All it takes is for you to have one banging trade, bro. All it takes is for you to have one banging trade. It could be like 150%, and you will try to hold on to every freaking trade till 150%. I promise you. All it takes. Until you understand, you got to take whatever the market's giving you. And the market's telling you a story, okay, by the candlesticks. That's what the candlesticks are there for. They're there to tell you the story of what's happening. And you got to read the story. And the stories are either telling you, we're going to consolidate, get the fuck out of the trade and take your profits, or it's going to keep going, or it's going to reverse. It's very simple. It's telling you 3 things. One of 3 things. That's it. Thanks for the stream, man. Glad I found you. I'm glad you found me as well. And I'm glad I found you. I'm glad we found each other. Oh, man. I'm tired. I didn't realize it was 2 in the morning. Holy shit. I appreciate it, man. Thanks, Nick. Nicky D. Thanks, Medium Wave. Appreciate you guys. All right, guys. I will catch you. Someone on YouTube asking, hi, Alex. You just randomly popped up on my feed, and I have a question. Are you trading now? Stock market. Are you trading in London session? but volume is low. I'm not trading right now. I'm actually getting off from the live stream. I will be trading on YouTube and on TikTok live and on Kick and on Twitch live starting at 9 a.m., anywhere between 9 to 9:30 a.m. Eastern time. Market will open up at 9:30 a.m. Eastern. I'll be trading stock options tomorrow. We are on a 8-day winning streak right now. Today we took 5 trades. All 5 were green, with the exception of one. That one was break even. Basically break even. I only made enough to pay for my broker fees for that trade, so I call it break even, which is not a loss, so I call it a green trade. If it ain't a loss, if it ain't red, it ain't red. If it ain't red, it ain't red. All right? So 5 trades, 5 winners, 4 big winners, 1 break even. It is what it is. So again, 8-day winning streak. Tomorrow, we'll see if we can continue that. As the market's been acting, probably. All right? So I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm signing off. Do me a favor, everybody. I want to see this emoji in the chat before we get off. I want to see the salute. I want to see that salute. Put that salute emoji in the TikTok chat. Put it in the TikTok chat, the salute. I will see you guys tomorrow. I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Let's make that money.
It's a war dance, a victory step. A raw stance is a gift, and you insist it's my rep. John Cena trademark, y'all are so-so. And talk about the bread you make, but don't know the recipe for dough. Aiming guns in all your photos, that's a no-no. When this pop, your lip lock, your big talks are blatant no-so. See what happens when the ice age melt. It seems monetary status is not what matters, but it helps. I'm rocking Timepiece by Benny.
Closing time. Open all the doors and let you out into the world. Closing time. Turn all of the lights on over every boy and every girl. Closing time. One last call for alcohol, so finish your whiskey or beer. Closing time. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. I know who I want to take me home. I know who I want to take me home. I know who I want to take me this room won't be open till your brothers or your sisters come. So gather up your jackets, move it to the exits. I hope you have found a friend. Closing time. Every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end. Yeah, I know who I want to take me home. I know who I want to take me home. I know who I want to take me home. Take me home. Closing time. Time for you to go out to the places you will be from. I know who I want to take me home. I know who.
ain't gotta go home, but you gotta get the funk out of here. What? You ain't gotta go home, but you gotta get the funk out of here. You ain't gotta go home, but you gotta get the funk out of here. You ain't gotta go home, but you gotta get the funk out of here. You ain't gotta go home, but you gotta get the funk out of here. You ain't gotta go home, but you gotta get the funk out of here. You ain't gotta go home, but you gotta get the funk out of here. You ain't gotta go home, but you gotta get the funk out of here. Get your right. You got to home. Hey, come on, Bill.
Give me a second. Money's calling me. Money's calling me. Money's on the phone. Hello, who's this? Oh, Benjamin, no way.